Hey guys, it's your friend Min here, and this is going to be another deck video. This deck video is going to be really fun for me because I haven't done one in a while, and I really do like to make some weird and interesting decks that can challenge the ones that exist within the current meta. Even though they are kind of tough to beat, and that is kind of tough to do, this deck actually did a pretty good job of it. It went 23 and 20 in its 43 game run with a 53% win rate. 43 games isn't a terrible amount to go on, but that actually isn't too bad for the deck, and I probably will plan to use it a little bit more in the future, because it does create some really chaotic and interesting scenarios with a class that you really wouldn't expect. So let's get into it. The deck itself is a Paladin, and I'd essentially call it a Miracle Paladin, not really a Leeroy Paladin, which it's named up here, but it's a Miracle Paladin, I guess. Essentially the idea of it is to get a combo of cards in your hand that can do as much damage as possible. And the cool thing about this deck is it can actually deal 30 damage in one turn with the addition of Seal of Champions. This is a new TGT card. Without this, you would not be able to do this as efficiently. So that's kind of the really interesting thing about this deck, is that it really wasn't possible before the addition of this card. Essentially what you want to do is get one Leeroy, one Faceless, one Seal of Champions, two Blessings of Might, and Emperor Thaurissan, all at the same time. Then you throw the Emperor Thaurissan on the field, and now your Leeroy is going to cost 4, your Faceless is going to cost 4, your Seal is going to cost 2, and your Blessing is going to cost 0. So both of these are going to cost 0. So if you throw all of that onto the Leeroy, and then duplicate it, that's going to be 30 damage because he's going to be at 15 attack with a Divine Shield, and you're going to be able to kill your opponent outright with if they don't have a taunt. Now, the question you're going to ask is how the hell are you going to get 6 specific cards in your hand at the same time? Well, you don't really need all of the cards in your hand at the same time, especially against aggro decks. Because you're going to be playing aggro against them. That's the other feature of this deck, is that it has enough aggro cards to whittle your opponent down to the point where you'll actually be able to use the burst damage to finish them off in a really unexpected way. The deck makes use of course, Knife Juggler, Shield and Minibot, Muster for Battle, the kind of holy grail of aggro cards in the Paladin arsenal. Then it uses these cards even more with, or especially a Muster for Battle, with a Cult Master. You play a Muster for Battle on turn 3, you play a Cult Master on turn 4, and whatever survives, you get 2 cards out of. So there, helps you draw into your strategy. Then you have a Murloc Knight, which is a scary card, a target for opponents to leave on the field, or to leave on the board. So that'll A, buy you more time, and B, buy you more cards, especially if you have another Cult Master. Then you can also summon a Sludge Belcher in front of a Cult Master. So the Sludge Belcher in front of the Cult Master will allow you to draw 2 cards, or force them to use some burst damage on the Cult Master, which can be kind of annoying because, well, people want to save their burst damage to your face instead. That's one of the main points of card draw. The other main point of card draw is Blessing of Wisdom. You can throw this on one of your opponent's minions. It's usually one of the best uses you could get out of it. Although Peacekeeper that minion, and then now he's kind of stuck attacking your dudes, your Silverhand recruits with that dude, and he's giving you a card each turn. So there's that. And you might get a few cards off that. So that's how you draw into it. Also, a Gnomish Inventor is a good thing. And that's how you survive. You survive through the Sludge Belcher saving you defensively, a Murloc Knight being scary, and a bunch of aggro cards to deal damage to your opponent in the earlier turns. Also an Elder Peacekeeper to deal with any of the big threats that come along, and a Consecration if anything gets out of control. Also, of course, True Silver Champion is great because that's instant board clear for 2 turns, usually. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking about this deck. It's really cool and really fun to watch. I hope you guys really like like it, and maybe even give it a try. So I'll leave it there and let you guys get to it. You guys know the concept of it now, so yeah, please enjoy. So please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, enjoy the video.
For justice.
You're just gonna keep doing that? I'm down. Like, yep, we're just gonna keep doing that.
I wield the power. Black. Some for justice.
I dream and the world trembles.
Is someone injured?
Excuse me.
I'm game.
By the power
I shall bring rest.
I have the power.
Wow. If this works, this is gonna be one strong fucking wow. Fuck. Oh wait. Oh, you're so dead? Please tell me he doesn't have tons of taunt. Oh, please let me get through the taunt. Please let me get through the taunt. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is about to happen.
I shall bring you rest.
This is about to happen.
Well met.
The light shall burn.
Let's do this. Thumbs up.
You have better.
Oh. Yeah. Thanks for that, Yazira. Alright, well. I got 2 pieces of combo. Now I need 3 more. It's a 5-piece combo, I suppose. 6-piece. 6-piece combo. Oh, there's another one. Works for me. Fuck it. I don't care. As long as I keep getting pieces of the puzzle. Oh, face. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be really bad if he leaves us up for one more turn. Come on, leave it for one more. Just one more. Just give me one more turn with him. Mr. Night Juggler. Play like a fucking... Shade. Play a shade. Let me see your shade. Unless he's... I'm really confused right now.
Well
He's
met.
not doing shit.
What?
Not really confused. Okay. What could he be using here? Ah, screw it. I don't care. Muster for battle!
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. For justice. Reporting for duty. Job's done.
Gonna try and take him down as low as possible so Leeroy can maybe just finish the job. Yeah, swipe helps, but...
I must safeguard the land.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leroy's gonna have 9 attack. That's 6.
Let me.
So if I can just... I think I'm gonna kill that.
For justice.
He may swipe this, but I would rather keep him alive and make him swipe me. So let's do that. No, it wastes a 1x3 weapon, but it's a 1x3 weapon. It's like, who gives a shit? It's like his hero power for free, I guess, but
I must safeguard the land.
seriously not the most useful things. That actually might be a win. Say 1, 2, 3. No, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what am I saying? No, that is a win.
The battle. The battle. For justice. Time's up. Let's do this. Well met. The battle. I can see.
Do I want a Thorson? If I Thorson, I draw Leeroy, I pretty much win. Yeah, let's just do it.
The battle. I have the power. Reporting for duty.
Also, if one thing's left alive, there's a very high chance I win.
Put your faith in the light.
I'll put my faith in light too then. Twice.
Reporting for duty.
Weapon ready. Shield sailing.
Thanks.
Some still falling.
Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure he's fucked. What I do is I run through... Let's see here. I run through that, consecrate, and then I win. Okay, yeah. So
Let me think.
that,
For justice.
that, and that. Have a consecrate. +3 attack, give him maybe +3 attack. Here, I have a ton of spells. You can see my strategy firsthand, I suppose. Yeah. He shouldn't have put his faith in the light. That was a bad idea. Alright, no more time left. Time for some Thorson action. Actually, with that's lethal next turn. Even with a tank up, and he kills it. So he's got to get more armor than that. If he does, I guess I can just consecrate. Cause he'll
I can take the hit.
He's probably gonna aim at that. Huh? Actually, with my weapon, this is still exact lethal. The power of Leeroy Jenkins.
For justice. Time's up. Let's do this. Time's up.
Bam! Attaboy, Leeroy. Hey guys, so thanks for watching. The deck was really fun to run, and I'd really recommend you try it. It made some really interesting and crazy situations that I really didn't even expect the deck to do, and it worked as intended, which is kind of what you really want out of the deck that you create. Anyways, again, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and have a great day.